I'm just like, I think I know when it comes to my JoJo art, usually I don't draw like, you should just draw all the JoJos or something. Not any side characters. It's like, characters. Characters. Test.
A, B, C, D.
Characters. Test. Awesome.
Oh, cool. I like the title. Okay, take 2 on the stream.
Okay, let me just log out. There we go.
Yeah, I definitely hear things. Hi, Protag Addict. Protag Addict. Yes, I know how to speak English.
Protag Addict.
How you guys doing? I heard you had fun the last 2 BJ streams. Hehe. That was fast.
And my
How far did it send me back? Back with the leg eater.
You're with something's eating your legs?
No, but they sell charms, but apparently they're really creepy and they like eating legs, I guess, judging by their name. I don't know. Maybe it's just an edgy title.
That sounds very edgy.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really edgy as it is dark, but even then, the art style is still pretty cutesy for what it is. Oh, damn it! Fell in the acid.
I think I've ever seen one side quest from Xenoblade involve like the black market.
Oh yeah, the Napon black market.
Yeah, I don't know.
They were selling red pollen orbs.
Just hilarious to me.
The Napon have the darkest side quest.
Yeah, I'm just watching some anime clips and stuff. Yeah. Woo.
Okay, now I gotta catch up with my spirit, because when you die, you have to get your spirit back if you want your money.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently your spirit tries to kill you? I don't know. I don't get why it does that.
What?
Like, after you die and you find your spirit, it kind of is not nice to you.
That's not
even though
nice.
it's yours. Alright, I hear it. There it is! Ow! Okay, that mushroom hurts. That mushroom hurts. Okay, now I'm just going to avoid them, because their spores explode. They must be using seed bomb or something.
Oh, actually, one of the guys that I talked with in another server, basically he's now watching JoJo, and we're basically telling him a bit of a joke about a certain pairing. Yeah, but it's a bit of a ship joke where it's like, okay, there's this character named Iggy coming up, and yes, it's a ship between him and Jotaro, and it's like, I it's that part when he meets for the first time.
Awesome.
And it's like,
Alright, so I found a giant bug friend named Cloth, because I guess she wears cloth.
Yeah, this is like the
Ooh,
same.
bounty mushrooms.
This is like the same person that was like shipping Joseph and Lisa Lisa.
Wait a minute.
What?
Huh. That's weird.
That is weird.
Okay, so I imagine you have desktop audio on. In your... Okay.
Oh. I think she's out. By the way, hold on.
All right. Okay, so there's mic auxiliary, which is for the main mic. Desktop audio, which is for everything else.
Sorry, I had to go talk to my brother for a little bit.
It's cool.
My dog was in my room.
What?
What? What happened?
What?
What?
How did it get disabled? Well, you can hear him now, guys, hopefully.
God, I am so fucking mad.
Yeah, like...
That is just so
How did-
annoying. How?
BRB.
Hooray for trial and error!
BRB killing myself.
No.
No, don't.
Kill OBS instead.
Yeah, come on, don't do that.
I'm gonna go out like Cockewing. Adios,
No.
fuckers.
Oh no, don't go like the donut.
Time to make the donuts.
Okay, apparently in the Thank you. Oh, it's Hornet.
Wait, they go Dynamaxing?
Okay, so
yeah, they go Dynamaxing.
So yeah, Malik. Funny thing is, my stupid ass didn't notice the audio for the microphone was set to disable this whole time.
Oh God.
You see, this is why my streams don't deserve super chat. I have no quality control.
Hornet, wait! I'm excited for your game!
Oh
Here ends the Pilgrim's Way. Hollowness heart lays open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. I would, if I could, you know, step. Ow.
Anyway, if you're wondering, Malik, I'm working on another page of The Rise of Superior. Jordan's playing Hollow Knight, and Cassie's being cute. Because I love her.
Hey.
Okay,
Oh my God.
I'm going where she's going.
Okay, I came back.
And there is a Shroomy.
Hi, Shroomy.
Oh, hey, Shroomy.
Mushrooms!
Shroomy!
Shroomy.
Shroomy!
What's up with that inkling? They have an accent. Shroomy!
Shroomy! They're from Norway. Ah.
That makes sense. I think... No, it doesn't make sense. Fuck.
Are there squids in Norway?
Maybe. I don't know where squids are located. I know one's located in Eastern Island, but that's about it. Even then, he's not even a squid. He's an octopus. He's a fraud.
He's like Launchpad McQuack.
Anyone played Yonoid 2? I wasn't aware that game had a sequel.
Well, I know Vinny streamed it.
Hmm?
Yonoid 2.
I don't think I have.
Yeah, it's a... I think it was just a fan project.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because knowing the Noid, why would Domino's advertise anything remotely related to it?
That mascot's fucking dead.
And we have Hatsune Miku to blame.
Why blame Hatsune?
How does it feel when your career got replaced by a waifu?
That game.
Yeah, that's true. Wait, what happened? Was it a car-related company or what? Like,
what do you mean?
you mean about Miku replacing something?
Yeah, the Noid.
Yeah, the Noid
Oh.
from Domino's.
Oh my god. That's kind of
that's
sad.
actually kind of a plot point in Yo Noid 2, where he was trying to figure out why he wasn't relevant anymore, and he's trying to save Domino's, and apparently Hatsune Miku's dad was behind it all.
What?
You know what? I'd rather have Miku than that creepy-looking gremlin.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see. Yo Noid 2. I need to see this.
I'll show you Vinny's stream highlights.
Okay, let's see.
Let's see.
I actually bought a Noid plush, and I bet you punch it in the face every night.
Oh.
I'd be the same way if I had a Mineta plush. I'd just punch it in the face every night.
But why would you have a Mineta plush in the first place?
Exactly. It would never happen. But if I did have one, that's what I would do to it every night.
Alright, here you go, Cassie.
Oh, I found it.
You see, I use it as a stress reliever.
Oh my god. Actually, I found this on Tumblr.
Nice.
Yeah, there it is. Oh my god. There's no jokes about Miku and everything.
People rather have a waifu than a gremlin. And I don't blame
Yeah.
them.
Oh my god, here's another one! Picture her speaking, like her using her Vocaloid voice in a situation.
I am about to hesitate a bit.
Yeah.
Upon my last breath, I curse you, Zoidberg.
Yeah. And look at more Miku fan art. It's just, that is just like amazing.
Map guy!
I actually remember, like, while I was at my grandmother's, like, I was actually watching quite a bit. There was actually a bit of a Futurama marathon going on, and I was really enjoying that.
Oh, how was it?
It was some good stuff. Like, I was watching the episode where they were all stranded on a planet, and because they were like, because they were all like not behaving themselves, the deity of that island pretty much casted a spell on them that removed their genitals.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so everyone had no gender.
So they were.
Oh.
Oh god, that's like fucked up.
Yep.
Wait, what about Bender? Does he?
He lost his antenna.
Oh yeah, I remember. There's like a episode where Bender had got like gender transfusion or gender, like he had a gender change.
Yeah. I don't think I don't think it was this episode. I know that was in another episode where he got that.
Yeah, and it's like, so, God, that's gotta be nightmarish.
Malik says, I'm currently hunting for shiny Pokemon. I've already got my first team in the form of Rowlet, Pikipek, Rockruff, Cutiefly, Crabrawler, and Mudbray.
You need to get shiny Bruxish to complete the Italian restaurant.
Oh my god.
Point that was glorious. Okay, I'm gonna write back for a moment.
Okay.
Yeah. Queen Station.
It's like, it looks like an Italian restaurant. It's like, great, now you make you want to eat Bruxish.
Do they usually sell seafood? Well, okay, seafood Alfredo. And Scampi.
I Actually, it does make you wonder. At the seafood restaurants in Sun and Moon, where do they get the fish to serve the sushi?
Well, from water type Pokemon.
So it's true, we do eat Pokemons.
I mean, I don't really find that surprising. I mean, or at least from my understanding, Pokemon are basically the Pokemon world's equivalent to animals.
Wait a minute, Jordan. Does that mean every time we have a hamburger in the Pokemon world, we're eating a Miltank? Death to all Miltank.
Revenge. Or we could be eating Bufalon or Tauros.
Hey, that too. Hold on. Oh look, SNG is streaming Monster Hunter Generations, but you came first, so I'll stay. I mean, you can watch both streams at the same time.
Yeah, it's cool.
I mean, you can multitask.
Yeah,
that's what
compoopers are for.
Yeah. There's actually like as I said, I have like a lot of games that I listed to that I want to get this year. Like wow. Like this year's E3 was good.
Although now that does make sense though, because like I was trying to like see if Danny wanted in here, and she didn't come back to me yet, and it's like, oh yeah, that I guess that's why they're streaming Monster Hunter.
Yep. I haven't watched. Is it BJ stream or something? I haven't watched BJ in a while.
Yeah, it's on the Spiffy Needle Geeks.
Oh, I see.
Monster Hunter.
God, my stupid ass is about to message Ryan if he wants it, but like, all right, he's probably there in Monster Hunter.
Everyone wants Monster Hunter.
To hunt the monsters.
Hunt the
With your cats. Hunt them with all the cats.
Yep.
I only have my phone. Oof, then that is a complication. I mean, knowing them, they're probably going to be streaming for like 70,000 hours.
Yep, knowing those guys.
Yeah, but by the time I'm done, they're probably going to still be streaming.
Charms can break?
Oh, really?
Yep.
Huh. I just learned that. So, I bought a useless charm then.
That sucks.
Jordan is angry.
Oh no. Everyone ducking cover. Wait, no. I know a way to appease his anger. Chat, everyone talk about how amazing Melia Antiqua is.
What?
Meliquetta?
Melia Antiqua from Xenoblade.
Oh.
She's also my icon.
Yep.
Which I drew.
Oh my god. There's a video Jonah sent.
Oh no.
For Smash. Oh god, I gotta see this. It's gonna be majestic.
Oh, that doesn't work.
I've got a rumbly in my tumbly that only the blood of human flesh can quench!
Wait, what? Winnie the Pooh, when did you get so murderous?
You never saw that thing I retweeted one time of the guy who's behind the Goofy wants his money skits, like getting a Pooh plush?
No.
Yeah, so
I didn't.
So yeah, there was something I found on the guy's Twitter that he posted where like he has a Pooh plush now, and in like this amazing in Winnie the Pooh impression, he says, "I got a rumbly in my tumbly that only the taste of blood can quench."
I kind of want to find that now. I just need to know the guy's name.
Oh my god, that's like incredible. It's like someone did a really good Winnie the Pooh impression.
Yeah, they made Pooh
Would-
want human flesh.
I still wonder who's gonna be like, because there's like 2 more characters for Smash left for DLC.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's Banjo and the Dragon Quest protagonist.
Yep.
Let's see. I wouldn't be surprised if Crash or Spyro were gonna pop up.
Oh my god, if Spyro got in, I would just straight up die.
Yeah, because I feel like he's a platformer. I feel like a platformer could be in there.
And Spyro is my boy.
Yeah, give the dragon some love.
Okay. There it is. I found it.
Oh, what if it's like one of Spyro's is a skinned is like Cinder or something.
I mean, I could probably see that. I mean, I don't know. It would all depend, because I don't. My thing is that I would only really consider that only if they were to, if the Spyro they were using was Legend Spyro, and
Yeah.
even then, I'd rather Cinder be an Echo.
Ah, all right.
Yeah, because you actually do get to play as Cinder in Dawn of the Dragon, and she plays very similarly to Spyro.
I see.
Guys, I found the Pooh tweet.
Good.
Oh my god.
I found the Pooh tweet, he says.
Why is that funny?
That's incredible. Oh my god.
Namco should have another fighter for Smash. They should, although supposedly if they were to add another one, Sakurai said he wanted to add Heihachi.
Hiachi?
Yeah, from Tekken.
Yeah, Heihachi. I believe he's the main antagonist?
Yeah.
Yep.
One person suggested Cosmos from Xenogears. It's yes, people, it's Cosmos, not Cosmos. Xenoblade 2 is wrong.
Oh god, actually, like, I remember seeing a tweet that was, like, so stupid, like, someone actually tried to compare Xenoblade Chronicles 2 to Pokemon Sword and Shield, like, really?
They're nothing alike.
Like, why are you comparing a game, like, they're only recently on the Switch.
Like, not to mention, Xenoblade 2, specifically Xenoblade 2, may have you collecting, different blades, but they don't function like Pokemon at all. I mean, the only thing they have on Pokemon is, like, elemental weaknesses and advantages, but other than that, they're totally different beasts. Some of them are beasts, like Dromark.
Gotta catch 'em all, Xenoblade!
Yeah, it's like, yet again, it's like, it is starting to get to, it's like, basically on Twitter especially, it's like getting to a point where it's like, people are like, starting to get really a little too, what's the word? Picky? Elitist?
Dumb.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I would prefer dumb because that's accurate.
Yeah, probably dumb. It's like, I'm actually saying this much, it's like basically Sonic the Hedgehog.
Honestly, Sonic fans aren't being so bad anymore.
Yeah, exactly. It's like when they were back then, they weren't this bad. God. Oh, hello.
Yep, I'm adding Jen in here.
Jen!
Oh, God.
She'll be in a bit.
Okay.
Oh, Pro Tag Addicts gotta go, and he gave everyone hugs. As you should.
Thanks, bro, tag addict. That was sweet.
See ya. See ya.
Goodbye.
Like, this is why it's a good thing to mute your tags on Twitter so you don't see, like, a constant repeat of a tag again and again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just goes like, please stop. The more you send those tags, the less they'll do it.
Oh,
You're not
bother.
gonna get-
I've got a rumbly in my tumbly that only the blood of the innocent can quench!
Oh my.
Hey, Piglet, what day is today? It's today! You know what the fuck I mean. Little pig fuck.
Yeah, what was that about Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Pokemon? People just saying how the games are similar.
They're nothing alike.
It's mostly because of Sword and Shield. They're trying to compare it to graphics and whatever, and I'm like, ugh.
I mean,
Yeah, and as much of a love-hate relationship I have with Xenoblade 2, to give it some credit, it has stronger storytelling than Pokemon does.
and you know, it's like if they're comparing it visually, then it's like, well, I mean, hey, it's kind of a stupid comparison to make because Xenoblade Chronicles 2 looks good, motherfuckers.
I mean, Sword and Shield doesn't look terrible, but yeah, Xenoblade 2 does look better.
Yeah, but like if
Yeah,
they're comparing the visuals, it's like I take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the fuck were you trying to accomplish, dumbasses?
Yeah, and that's also like, you gotta remember.
We just won Kanto again! Then play Let's Go, you idiots.
No, it's like they're comparing the graphics, and it's like, you are aware this is their first game on the Switch, right?
Yeah.
And no, I don't count Let's Go, because that actually was made by a different team
Yeah.
altogether, not the main one. And it took way
Yeah.
longer than Let's Go.
Well, it's almost like Gen 8 is taking on a completely different style of Pokemon game.
Yeah.
Exactly. Actually, someone brought up a really interesting in-lore reason why there is no Mega Evolutions.
Yeah.
Apparently they said that it's because if you remember what Xenia said in Auras, she said it's like, oh, there is some alternate worlds where Mega Evolution is not a thing. I think so. Oh, so this would be like the universe of around the time where Mega Evolution wasn't a thing.
Oh my god, then that means Gardevoir isn't part fairy anymore. No!
Gardevoir is still part fairy, even by default.
Okay, thank god.
Yeah, it's still there. It's just that basically it's like there's no Mega Evolutions.
Yeah.
Fairy types are still there. It's just that Mega Evolution isn't a thing.
Charizard,
Okay,
on the
so
other hand, you're still fucked.
Aha! No Mega Evolutions for you, Charizard, buddy.
Screw you, overrated fire starter.
Charizard, you will always be a failure.
Yeah, it's like it's fun to mock Charizard every time.
Yeah.
No matter
Okay.
what.
Again, I'm not a guy who hates many Pokemon, well, except Ladybug anyway, but I will admit Charizard has way too many weaknesses to be competitively viable, especially now that it can't Mega.
Yeah, it's one thing to remain viable is now gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like it's that one starter that gets overhyped.
Yeah.
That it's funny to mock it.
Actually, Charizard is the worst starter to pick in Kanto.
Yeah, but it's
That's why they give
overhyped.
it Metal Claw in Gen 3.
It-
You know, so it can deal with Brock. But even then, I don't think that's enough to save it.
It's like even then, it's like, hey, you know who can also deal with Brock? Bulbasaur.
It's why
Yeah.
I choose it. It's the best starter.
You know
It's
who
actually,
can you know
yeah,
what
it's actually
Bulbasaur
factually the best starter you can pick in the game.
you know what Bulbasaur can also deal with? Misty.
Misty, yes.
And you want to know
It
who he
goes neutral-
resists? Lieutenant Surge.
Yeah, Lieutenant Surge.
Oh,
It
The
goes-
only one he has to watch out for is Sabrina, but if you...
and Blaine.
Yeah, and Blaine too. Like you're running on water. You can just get a water type.
Yeah, like you need to have a water
Or
type to
ground
get to
type
him
or
anyway.
rock type.
But actually, Actually, no. Another thing too is like another plus for Bulbasaur. It's like, oh, so who's the next gym after that? Erica? Oh man, good thing I'm a part poison type.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
So actually, with that in mind, you don't really need a fire type in Gen 1.
No, you just need a poison type.
Yeah, fire doesn't... fire is not exactly the... you can use fire types, they're just not the most optimal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, Malik just said that he loves Ladybug.
Okay, fine. That's your opinion. If you like Ladybug, good for you, but I can't!
Hey, don't you remember False Swipe Gaming about Ledion? It was so broken in black and white too that its ban was made premature to preserve Genesec's feelings.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
So, do you not like Kanto and Muck, or Alolan Muck? Or either one?
Kanto Muck, because it's like... Actually, I kind of just don't like... I actually started to like Alolan Muck a little more because of the dark type and only has a weakness to ground. But
Yeah,
the Kanto one
it's
is
actually
like...
really useful in Alola.
Yeah,
It's
but
actually
then
a really
like,
good partner for Primarina, too.
it's why I caught it when I got it from Marina at
Yeah.
one point. But yeah, as I was saying, like when I got to but I'm referring to Kanto Muck, which is like, oh yeah, bigger Apollo sludge.
Yeah, not really exciting.
That is not very creative. I thought it would become like when I or like like toxic or something, like has toxic and it involves it gets like arms and legs. But
Actually, the thing that's disgusting about the Grimer family is that when you find out what Sludge is, you never want to see height or hair of this Pokemon ever again. It's walking poo. It's walking poo.
Yep, that's why I don't want to catch this thing. It's disgusting.
Yeah, that's exactly what Sludge is.
Actually, Jordan, I just now had this idea with Alolan Muck because you're like, oh, it's only weak to ground. Hold on 1 second. Let's skill swap Levitate onto it.
Oh man, then it's truly. Then it's true. That would make it OU.
Yeah.
That's how you make it OU, boys and girls and everyone who doesn't go by genders.
Yep.
So here you go. Meet the new Electros.
Except this one is good.
Yeah, except this one's actually good.
Yeah, surprisingly, Electros, despite having no weakness, that's its only draw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess it hits hard, but, it doesn't really matter if you're slower than everyone else.
Yeah. It's like, oh, what's that? You're immune, you have no weaknesses, and you can hit really hard? Oh, but it's too bad that you're really slow. Hold on here, Volcarona, keep using that Quiver Dance.
And then Electros goes...
It's like, whoop, guess I'll just die.
I don't know. I guess that's how Electrosis would sound. I don't know how lampreys sound. They're underwater.
I still remember the Camp Lazlo episode with the sea lamprey.
Oh, quite literally.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're like Siamese twins. Siamese twins.
Lazlo, you need more blood.
I remember another episode where Chum was sick and Laszlo and Raj made a tea for him, and apparently it's like so hot it could reach the Earth's core, but according to Raj, it's more powerful than not.
And yet it could stay in that cup.
Keep it in the fucking cup, Laszlo. Otherwise, Armageddon is imminent.
Lumpus wants to destroy the moon. And then that series had the most WTF finale episode ever.
Yeah. It's like there was never a Lumpus to begin with.
No,
What?
No, more so like the original Scoutmaster of Camp Kidney got shoved into a basement, and and Scoutmaster Lumpus just took over his spot for the summer.
Oh my god. I think I like oh, apparently I found there's this light novel. It's just apparently it is so fanfic. Like it's a big ship post of JoJo, and it's like, what the fuck am I reading? Like, okay, this is what apparently it's called I think it's called George Joestar or something.
Oh,
George Joestar?
With a J, George, as in JORGE.
Has a
yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, but it gets here's the part that gets better. There's this literal meme called 36 Cards on Mars.
what?
Yeah, I'm not kidding you.
Hello?
Yeah, So apparently someone made a video, basically explaining in a nutshell about this amazing light novel. And it's just like, what the fuck is this?
Wait, hold on. Are these the same people that made the story about Kakyoin and his egg?
No, it's not.
Damn it!
Honestly, I don't hate any Pokemon, mainly because I have limited knowledge of most. The some I know I like, I'm indifferent and at least favor it, but never hate it because it will still give it a. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't much either. Just that there's some Pokemon where it's like, I kind of even forget.
I mean, it's easy to make fun of a lot of them, like Flareon and Charizard, for example, but I don't hate them.
Yeah.
Ladybug's the only one I hate because it doesn't really do anything with itself. It's just a stupid-looking ladybug. Even the ones I'm terrified of, Whitney's Miltank, Claire's, Kingdra, or even Lance's Dragonites. I don't really hate them. I'm just scared of them.
His under level 55 Dragonites.
Yeah, which is not possible whatsoever. He's a fucking cheater.
And then Getsus comes along. He's like, "Oh, under level Dragonites. Yeah, fuck you. I have a level 48 Hydreigon."
Yeah, you ain't getting a Hydreigon earlier. You gotta wait till level 60.
They gotta make the levels fair.
Well,
it's also bench?
well, the thing is, it's also implied that Getsus forced his Hydreigon to evolve through abuse.
Yeah, because he's insane like that.
Yeah,
and then you have
in fact, that theory is supported by the fact that his Hydreigon knows the move Frustration, and it hits super hard.
Yeah, and it's like the opposite of Return. The more your Pokemon hates you, the more powerful it is.
Yeah.
Really weird ones, like Cyrus with his Golbat, with his Crobat. I'm like, should I know something about that?
Yeah, because Crobats can only evolve when they love their trainer.
Yeah, so it's like the Cyrus.
Well, I mean, okay, even if you have someone who's say a more villain-like character, that doesn't mean you can't have people who still look up to them and be like, yeah, I can trust you and whatnot. I mean, we have characters like Guzman, his relationship with his Golisopod are an example of that.
Yeah, it's like, I've seen a lot of stories about it, like, oh, it was this weak little thing, and it's like, he still trained it.
Yeah.
He loves his Golisopod.
Yeah, even the most dastardly villains have loved ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently,
Getsus is different, though.
Yeah, he's a...
Getsus was just evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, Getsus was a very abusive figure.
Yeah. And yeah, meanwhile, Lucamine was just deranged. I mean, unless you go by the anime version, where it's she's a much more of a sweetheart in the anime.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, Lucamine was just kind of... Actually, the one thing that surprised me, and I'm kind of glad Ultrasun and Ultramoon fixed this, is, that they gave her a Pokemon that evolves through high friendship, because I thought it was so weird that she didn't have one. I thought she would, though.
You know what? Erica should have a Pokemon with high friendship because she is a sweetheart and a pure.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a grass type Pokemon that evolves like that? I'm trying to remember.
Leafeon.
Leafeon, yeah. Actually, Leafeon evolves near Moss Rock.
No, I think that's Sylveon or something.
No, it evolves through friendship, but you got to be near like a mossy rock.
Let me double check that. Grass type Pokemon that evolve through happiness. Through happiness.
Happiness.
Snooping as usual, I see.
Just watch. They're gonna find a way to throw that into the Sonic movie.
Okay. There's Badoo and Roselia.
Yeah, that one.
Although Roselia evolves into Roserade when exposed to a shiny stone. Actually, what about Leavanny? Yeah, Leavanny evolves through happiness. Oh my gosh, that actually makes its in-universe lore very sweet. Because Leavanny is, well, a nanny.
Yeah.
Aww. That is kind of cute.
It learned to take care of others because it spent most.
Aw, yeah. There are some like really cute Pokemon though.
Yeah,
there's some
Sharon's
nice
one of my favorites.
Yeah, there's some nice wholesome entries.
And then there's some that are really fucked up, like the Mega Evolutions.
Hey, did you know if you don't have a perfect relationship with your Mega Salamence, it'll actually eat you?
What the fuck?
I
forgot about that!
And it literally looks like it's been written by an edgelord, aka Gladian.
Oh, that's nothing, Cassie. You should read Drifloon's Diamond and Pearl entry. Hang on, let me pull it up right now.
Oh yeah, it takes away children.
Yeah.
And then there's also like, apparently there's also one that causes like, apparently for Kangaskhan if it Mega evolves. It's really kind of sad.
Okay, so I'm gonna read them game by game. In Pokemon Diamond, a Pokemon is seasoned. In Pearl, it tugs on the hands of children to steal them away. However, it gets pulled around instead. But in Platinum, because of the way it floats aimlessly, an old folktale calls it a signpost for wandering spirits. And in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it is whispered that any child who mistakes Drifloon for a balloon and holds onto it could wind up missing.
It just... The Pearl entry though is kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's going to be threatening that it can't pull because the child's too heavy.
Fucking fatty.
It cannot
Actually, in Sun and Moon, it says it hates bat children.
Wow, what an asshole.
Kind of mean.
That is so mean, but hilarious.
Beautiflies is scarier, though. In Pokemon Diamond, it has an aggressive nature. It stabs prey with its long, narrow mouth to drain...
Fly?
Beautifly, more like beauty.
Apparently,
Dang,
also Sylveon.
It's like, dang, beautiful, you scary.
Apparently, Sylveon's entry also gets pretty dark in Sun and Moon.
Oh yeah, where it uses its feelers to attract its prey, and then it strikes.
It's a two-faced little thing, isn't it?
I mean, Umbreon's is pretty terrifying in of itself, but that's more so because you're not used to it acting like an animal, which... Actually, it's when it reminds you that it's still an animal. It goes for the throat whenever it's hunting.
Yeah, a lot of the entries are really weird.
Sun and Moon is basically the one generation where they kind of get a little too real.
Well, you know what? Hey, listen, it makes sense given who's possessing our Pokédex.
Yeah, the Rotoms. Actually, I bet the Rotoms are just writing some of the... EV1 especially, where eventually its face eventually looks like that of its trainer. I have yet to see that happen, so I'm just gonna say Rotom is just messing with us.
Rotom's just trolling.
Yeah.
Like, how do you like my ghost story, trader? I don't like it.
I don't like it at all, Rotom.
I
Stop
got more.
Oh my god, I was actually thinking.
I get
How-
more. Zzz.
I was like thinking like, how would they write a dex entry for themselves?
I don't know. Maybe
The most powerful Pokemon in existence. If you train it, it will love you forever and be your best friend.
Or it could be like. Actually, when I'm.
Shockingly, it's not a starter Pokemon.
Oh god, I actually thought when I was looking at the Mega Evolutions, I thought Gardevoir would have an even more fucked up like dex entry.
for some.
It would have been kind of hilarious to kind of like read how more dark Gardevoir's entries can get.
I mean, it'd probably be something around the lines of how painful it is for their horns to split in two.
No, I think it's more like because their entries involve like, oh, they sacrifice their life for their trainer.
Yeah, but
that-
I'm talking if they had a Mega Evolution entry, then it'd probably involve the horns because you notice how it splits into two when they Mega Evolve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How does it split into two is the question.
Yeah. Oh my god, Malik, yes, drop his Pokedex entry.
Oh yeah.
I love that entry.
Let me look it up. Let me look it up.
No, he typed it in the chat. It's like, if
Oh.
if the kid that a Droppa is looking after gets bullied, the Droppa will look for the bully's house and burn it to the ground.
Oh my god.
But actually, that kind of proves how caring grandpas are.
I remember one time I told that Pokedex entry to Heaton, and her reaction was the greatest. Like, I told her, like, so Droppa burns down the houses of bullies who torment the kid that the Drop is looking after, and she just screams at the top of her lungs, "Good boy!"
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Oh, bother. I've
It
got
wouldn't
a
let me get off the
rumbling
bench
in
for some
my
reason. That was
tummy
weird.
That only the blood of the innocent can quench!
Some enemies take way too long to kill.
Yeah.
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 We are the knights who say.
I just want my soul back.
I'm kind of wondering what like. I kind of saw like Animal Crossing New Horizon. I'm like, oh god. I'm wondering, will the other villagers also pay the taxes and everything on the island too?
Taxes. The
Now
less
you-
said about them, the better.
'Cause, I mean, it looks like they're you kind of notice that some of them look like they're carrying stuff around. So I'm like thinking, oh, what if they're also gonna help pay for it?
We're gonna force our townspeople to pay taxes.
Well, it's not really a town. It's more like an island.
We'll make it a town.
Yeah, we will.
Where is my soul?
Oh, hey, if for Fire Emblem Three Houses, which house are you going for?
I'm not interested in the game.
You aren't?
Nah, it's not really my thing.
Hey, Malik, you wouldn't be arrested with the arson charge. On the arch, you just gotta make sure that they don't find out the Droppa was yours.
Yeah.
Is it yours?
Yeah. You can always say that it was just a wild Droppa.
Yeah. That's what you do.
Mantis,
hey.
please.
Hey, are you also gonna be reading the Pokemon Adventures manga?
I don't keep up with that.
All I know is that the main characters are named after colors.
Oh, it also is more dark.
Yeah.
I do know though that supposedly there was a Greninja that managed to escape a Malabar's mind control by wrapping his head in his tongue scarf, because that
Yep.
somehow works.
Because science.
Because Greninja
Yeah.
says "fuck your balanced metagame."
Yep. And it can also fly.
Yep.
Glide apparently.
But wait, the Greninja can fly?
What?
Let me just check. I think it can. Hold on. Let me see.
Bruh.
It became a flying type with Protean.
I mean, it can do that with Aerial Ace.
Wait. Oh, I thought that it could glide or something. No, never mind.
I was gonna say.
Are you sure you're not thinking about Garchomp?
Yeah, because for some reason, it can fly in every other medium except for the games.
And Dex entries even say it flies.
Yeah, so like, what the hell, guys? Where's my flying Garchomp? Also, let us not forget how Gorgeist's Pokedex entry states that it captures its prey and then it lulls them with singing. Meanwhile, also Gorgeist can't learn sing.
Also, in a similar Pokedex entry, they say that they sing in glee while watching their prey struggling.
Damn.
Yeah, meanwhile, if you look at their moveset, they can't learn sing.
Apparently, I'm allergic to Gorgeists.
Fuck you, Gorgeist.
I'm allergic to evil. Mantis Claw. Wait a minute, I can wall jump now. About time. I can Mega Man exit. I can Mega Man exit! That's cool! You know... wall. Mega Man X is known for that.
So, question for the chat: who's been keeping up with season 2 of One Punch Man?
I haven't watched it. I tried to get into it, but I watched first episode, but I wasn't interested.
I still haven't seen it yet.
Well, Cassie, I can say this: we did find one weakness of Saitama.
Oh, what's that?
He sucks at video games.
Oh, dang. Well, at least that's a good.
He got beat by King 81 to nothing.
Dear God! Wow.
It's all because the way Saitama plays a fighting game, he just uses the same move over and over again.
Oh, he basically spams.
He's a spammer.
Actually, I just had a thought about Saitama. For some reason, I say English voice actors. I think Jake Johnson would be a good voice for him.
He already has an English voice.
No, I mean, like, if it were more American... Fuck. That kind of makes it fall apart. If you had a different voice actor, Jake Johnson would be a good one.
Yeah.
He's Peter B. Parker in Spider-Verse.
He's also voice acted by Ryuji from Persona 5.
Oh, I not know that because I never played Persona 5. Or any Persona, for that matter.
I would say I think I actually like the English voice actor for Kamoshida, though. When I heard the sub, I was like, oh, Jesus. What happened there?
Also, Machamp can punch 1,000 times in 2 seconds, but can't learn Bullet Punch. I thought he could.
What?
I thought Machamp could learn Bullet Punch. Hold on.
What?
I need to check this, because I could have sworn that was in his moveset.
Do you think the reason why Game Freak isn't updating, isn't keeping the national decks anymore because they're angry that they keep forgetting the tiniest details. I'm kidding.
Probably.
There's a practical reason for why they're not doing it anymore.
But no, yeah, he can learn it. He can learn it by breeding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's an egg move. Yeah, you can. If you breed it with a Hitmonchan or a Pangoro, then you can pass down Bullet Punch.
That's actually, if there's one Pokemon I miss from the Galar decks, it's Ditto, because it's gonna make breeding so much harder.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on.
Yeah,
Where
you're
is?
slutty.
Where is my slut?
Well, have fun about your slut.
Your pink blobby slut.
Game Freak is that we usually slut shame Ditto. That we can't slut shame it in this game. Like,
That's wrong.
That's the reason they took it out. Because we kept slut shaming Ditto.
That's Dittoese for thank God I'm saved. Or thank Arceus I'm saved.
If that was the best thing ever.
I still remember Death Battle when they were talking about Mewtwo. Is like, wait, what gender is it? Technically, it has no gender. Really? Well, how does it bang? It doesn't. Bummer.
Honestly, Mewtwo doesn't need to bang.
It's like, and then you learn apparently from when you see Charizard's actual height in game. Aside from being a fire flying.
Yeah. I'm taller than Charizard.
That's like, and then people cry about it because it's like, damn it. And then it's like, well, shit, this thing is like around the same distance as me to grab it with a beer. It's like, yeah, that's the worst thing.
JP Cock, I already mentioned that I never played a single Persona game, so that automatically outs me for an answer.
Yeah.
Yep. I still find it odd that Josuke Higashikata's voice actor is going to be voicing one of the new confidants in Persona 5, the Royal. I'm like, what are you doing here?
The Royal what?
It's getting a remake, Persona 5. And I found out Josuke's voice actor.
The Royal what? But there's got to be a Royal something.
Persona
5, the Royal what?
A royal pain in the ass!
No, it's just Persona 5, the
Damn it.
I'm kidding, Cassie.
Yeah. And I found out that Kamashi's voice actor also does Yoshikage Kira.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm like, oh, God.
Well, I mean, then again, Albert Wesker is also the voice of Yoshikage Kira.
And I'm
How
like,
about that Delmise height? How tall is Delmise again?
Pretty tall last time I checked.
I want to check for myself. 12'10"? Holy shit, that's tall!
Fuck, you're not dragon. I got an acre.
yeah.
Wow! I never knew that before.
Well,
You can ride it. Whee!
that moment when your Charizard is shorter than a fucking acre.
Imagine a Pokemon using Delmise as a weapon. Now they can roleplay Monster Hunter games.
Oh my god, guys. Dynamax Delmise.
Oh, God. That'd be, like, huge.
It'll pretty much be the size of a ship then. Which it possessed a part of, anyway.
Oh, my God. And then we have Wailord on Skitty Action.
Oh, jeez.
Delmised Wailord on Skitty Action. Actually, is Skitty in the Galar Dex?
I don't know.
I hope to God.
Galar Dex.
And you know the worst part is, Skitty's
where the
not
hell
the
is it?
smallest thing that Wailord could breed with.
What? What could he be with?
Hold on, I need to check. It could breed with a Wishy-Washy.
The
hang on.
fuck? That is a tiny boy.
It's a tiny fish.
That's
Okay, where?
Wait.
Looking for Skitty, looking for Skitty, looking for Skitty, looking for Skitty, looking for Skitty. I'm not seeing it so far. I don't think it's here. Nope,
Wait.
no Skitty.
Whale Lord can breed with Typhlosion? Excuse
What?
me?
what?
Excuse me?
How?
Okay, the fact that they make it so Waylord can breed with anything smaller than it is terrifying in of itself.
But it's telling me here that it can breed with a volcano.
My God. Wow.
Oh God, it can breed with a beware.
What?
That
is...
Okay, now you're gonna be curious.
It can breed with Excadrill. I do not want to know what happens between those two.
How does that work?
Oh
my God.
That's gonna be a lot of digging.
Okay, let's see. It can breed with Deerling.
Oh God, it can breed with Gumshoes.
It can breed with Swinub! Ew!
Jordan, it can breed with Gumshoes.
Ah!
You know?
Oh my God.
You know? Now...
No, it can breed with Litten! It can breed with a Litten!
What?
No, okay, Jordan. Seeing that Whale Lord can breed with a Gumshoes, it only just makes me remember that Trump did in fact say grab her by the pussy.
What? This is like the
Bullshit, man!
Oh God, it can breed with an Octillery.
What the?
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Oh God.
Jordan, it can breed with a chest pain.
What? Oh dear God.
No! It can breed with the Eevees! And a Diglett, somehow.
That's just incredible. Let's see any more weird breeding pairs.
Apom.
Wait, what? Fampy?
Fampy!
No!
Oh my God.
And,
Wheeler, Jesus Christ.
okay,
you're
I'm
a whore.
expecting it to have, been... I'm expecting it to be able to breed with more water-type Pokemon than, you know, every other type, but apparently it can. And for the looks of it, it looks like it breeds with more land Pokemon than water-type Pokemon.
Well, it must be a land whale.
But it's the float whale Pokemon.
Also,
Whale.
hi Giraffaric.
Oh no.
What? It could breed with that too?
Yeah. Oh, also, it can breed with a Lopunny.
Oh God. It's getting sledded around. Oh my God.
Okay, to quote that one Dorkly video. Oh my gosh, no! Why am I sexy?
Hey, let's see any more breeding Pokemon.
Torchic.
What?
It can breed with Torchic and Tepig.
That's oh God. It's a little too hot to handle.
It can also breed with...
Oh, look at that. It can breed with Love Disc.
How would that work?
It needs a little bit of love in the room.
What, does it, like, swim into its...
That is incredible.
How do you get a waylord to come into your window?
Hi, average me. You joined us talking about all the weird things that Waylord could breed with.
How do you get a waylord to come to your window?
How?
Swim.
Oh.
That is just so amazing.
It can breed with Teddy Ursa?
What?
It can breed with Dedenne too.
That is. Oh God.
What
the
were they thinking when designing the breed chains for this thing?
I'm not sure. Waylord just.
Oh God, it can breed with a spoink.
Breaking news: Waylord fucks the entire Pokedex.
Except for water types.
Okay, it breeds with some water types, but not all of them.
Oh God.
Let's see. What water types can it breed with? It can breed with Piplup. Moving on. It can breed with Primarina.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Yeah, but it can also breed with Popplio and Brionne, so...
Yeah.
It can breed with... It can breed with Alomomola. That's an image I don't want to see.
It can breed with Psyduck.
Oh dear.
I guess you learned who's the true king of the sea.
Nature is
Waylord.
weird, Jordan. You got that right, Malik.
Yep.
Nature's weird.
And
Also the breeding things. Jesus. I agree.
it's just like.
It's
Beauties of nature.
Oh, one weird breeding thing that I remembered that is that Gardevoir can apparently breed with a muck.
What?
Okay, let me look up Gardevoir's egg groups actually, just to
Jordan.
Okay, let's see.
It can breed with a Miltank.
Oh my God.
Okay, Gardevoir is in the Amorphous group.
That is just so weird. Okay, also I found this.
Stand name Petey. Stand master Piranha Plant. With Piranha Plant being an ultimate, I had to make this.
Yes.
JP Cox. I think they were huffing something when they were thinking of what Waylord breed.
See, they watched way too much.
Anyway.
They watched way too much of Mr. Slave in South Park, and they're like, let's see how many Pokemon we can shove up this thing's ass.
Yeah, okay. So, Gardevoir can apparently breed with things like a Rotom, a Muck, like I mentioned, Swalot, Weezing, Gengar, Electros, and Chandelure. And there goes Jen.
Oh.
She never even entered the call.
What the heck?
What the fuck, Jen? You said you were gonna be in here in a bit. You don't even come in the call. What the hell? Thought we were friends.
You silly.
Thought we were friends, Jen.
God.
I think I just died on the inside when I heard breed Miltank.
What? Dear God, what the hell?
I think they were referring to the Waylord thing.
Oh my God. That is. We're learning lots of things about Waylord today.
It's the circle of life.
Yep, it is.
And I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh my God.
We despair and hope for the national Dex.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
Okay, we don't, but most of the fan base does.
As I said, no, we don't. They do not speak for me.
I'm just gonna read sweet Pokedex entries now.
You
Yeah,
do
I
that.
do.
Give us
See if
that
I
nice.
can.
Give us that nice wholesome content.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
Let's see. Togekiss.
Aw.
As everyone knows, it visits peaceful regions, bringing them gifts of kindness and sweet blessings.
Aw.
It shares many blessings with people who respect one another's rights and avoid needless strife.
Yeah, that SJW's learn a thing or two.
Yeah.
Togekisses are the symbols of peace.
Yeah.
Aw, sort of like doves.
Ah! Ha! Ha! Ha!
They're also
Ha!
like All Might.
Oh my god, that's incredible. Like,
All Might has a Togekiss.
yes, he
All Might,
does.
All Might would have a Togekiss, actually.
Oh, actually, hold on. Speaking of which, Cassie, there's a comic dub I gotta show you.
A what?
There's a comic dub I have to show you.
Let me see.
I showed
Do
it
you
to.
think the breeding was intentionally planned? I don't think it was. I think
I
they just pulled a lottery and just went with it.
Oh my god. Let's see. Let's see. I need to watch this.
Okay.
Oh god, this is gonna.
Is there anything sweet involving Sylveon?
Its existence.
Let's see. Sylveon wraps its ribbon-like feelers around its trainer's arm because this touch enables it to read its. How about another one? It sends a soothing aura from its ribbon-like feelers to calm fights. And it wraps its ribbon-like feelers around the arm of its beloved trainer and walks with them.
See, I told you, Sylveon is a pure.
I brought up Leavanny earlier. Let's see what they're like. Upon finding a small Pokemon, it weaves clothing for it from leaves by using the sticky silk secreted from its mouth. And it keeps its eggs warm with heat from fermenting leaves. It also uses leaves to make warm wrappings for Sawaddle. It is a mommy. Or a daddy.
Okay. Bye-bye, Daddy.
I love that scream at the end by Mr. Mike.
I loved
Yeah.
that too.
That was like.
Hey guys,
I was-
give me a cute Pokemon, please.
Emolga.
Emolga.
I heard it was just made to be cute.
And it is cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Nothing cutesy so far. Let's see. Anything in Sun and Moon? Let's see.
I even had a shiny one at one point.
I also remember seeing a
Emolga. The closest I could find is it grills berries and bug Pokemon with electric shocks and makes a meal of them. It usually nests in the holes gouged in trees by Picky Peck.
Oh, cool.
Like, I'm just gonna sleep here for tonight, okay, bye.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember like apparently part 4 had this notorious thing where apparently between the Blu-ray and the TV version, they fucked up a few times.
Oh no.
Yeah, like apparently there was these 2 segments where they actually screwed up the stand user and the stand.
Ooh.
Like the stand user was Heaven's Gate, and the stand was wrong. What happened? Studio? And they also did one for like Jotaro as well, like Stan Star Platinum. I mean Stan user Star Platinum. Stan Jotaro Kujo.
Uh,
I was like, what?
So Jolene, did your old man ever tell you the story about how I became a stand?
Oh my god!
Dad, you have very weird stories.
Oh my god.
One could
Okay,
say
thank you
they're one could say they're bizarre. Dad, please stop.
Oh my god. You know what would be even better? Like, probably after Jotaro gets back Polnareff or something, and he gives his daughter a turtle as a birthday, and she's like, Dad, I want a dog.
Well, no, you get a turtle, and his name is Polnareff.
Speaking in she wanted to call one of her relatives or something like, is this normal? Is a turtle supposed to talk? and now all her friends think she's crazy, and then years later she ends up in jail just because of the fucking turtle. And also because her dad is at fault but too.
Like, I see you're in prison too, just like your old man. Dad, you are not helping.
God. I'm looking forward to part 6 getting animated because just Jolene in general is gonna be amazing.
I can't wait for them to get to part 7.
Oh yeah, that whole mess, like, oh my gosh. That's gonna be crazy.
It's time for a paraplegic to go to a worldwide cross-country horse race to stop the president from and his interdimensional traveling clones from making America great again, to gather the parts of Jesus Christ to inherit his stand power.
Yep. And that is yeah, that would be something to look forward to. I wonder what the I actually am curious what the ending songs are gonna be for part 6 and 7. Like because they usually have an English ending song or something. Like, what's that's gonna be?
That reminds me of something. Jordan, I'm surprised that you don't like shiny Espeon because the emerald color looks amazing to me. Also, check Pangoro, he's cute.
yeah. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Espeon Shiny because I don't know, it just doesn't look right to me.
Actually, when I see shiny Espeon, I think of it as an alien.
Yeah, there's definitely an alien aesthetic, but I don't know. Even though Espeon is my all-time favorite Pokemon, I don't like it shiny.
Yeah.
I love Gardevoirs, though.
Yeah. Also, average me. Yes, that is the basic plot synopsis to part 7 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. A paraplegic needs to win a worldwide cross-country horse race to stop the president from making America great again with his interdimensional traveling clones for gathering the parts of Jesus Christ to inherit his stand powers.
Yep. It just gets weirder and weirder.
I found Pancham's Dex entries, and they really are cute. So
Also apparently apparently I heard that part 8 is the weirdest one with the protagonist. Like, it's the most bizarre.
Oh yeah, because he has amnesia, and so he has amnesia. He doesn't know who he is, so they decide, for convenience sake, to name him Josuke Higashikata.
I feel like if him and Josuke, man, I'd be like,
Yeah, they actually do that in like the Eyes of Heaven game.
I kind of wish they could have named him Gappy or something like that. Because of his like buck teeth.
Yeah.
But they went with Hat Josuke, and I'm like, lame. You're not creative, guys. You should have went with Gappy.
Anyway, Jordan, you may read the entry.
Yay. Okay, so Pancham. It does its best to be taken seriously by its enemies, but its glare is not sufficiently intimidating. Chewing on a leaf is its trademark.
Aww.
And it does its level best to glare and pull a scary face, but it can't help grinning if anyone pats its head. And one I found in Sun and Moon. It's desperate to intimidate its opponents. Be nice and pretend to be scared if you catch it glaring at you intensely.
What about for Pangoro?
Pangoro. Pangoro is the type to talk with its fists. It doesn't say much, as it pummels opponents with enough force to send a dump truck flying? What?
That is adorable.
That's cute.
Okay, so now that you guys brought up Pangoro, I gotta look up the one Dex entry with Beware. You know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Let's see. This Pokemon has the habit of hugging its companions. Many trainers have left this world after their spines were squashed by its hug.
That is adorable.
That's cute.
Ah.
Beware, kill me now.
Actually, I think Stuffle has a pretty funny one. A Surging Frenzy. Dangerous Pokemon. Oh wait, that's not it. It boasts power enough to split large trees in half. The organ on its rear releases an odor that it uses to communicate with others of its kind. I'm pretty sure you just disguised the fact that it farts to tell what friends are.
Oh, Wario.
Oh my god, so I came across this. Just someone. That's Millhouse, by the way. Millhouse versus Dio.
I gotta get
And
close
Girl must
to
be a
you.
fan of JoJo by using massive vehicles for death, or the Hulk with how he in the Incredible Hulk movie he tore a car apart and then turned them into boxing gloves, which is actually one of the only coolest things that the Hulk has ever done, in my opinion.
Malik said, "What about fighting anyone that bullies others for Pangoro?"
What about finding anyone that bullies others? I don't know, actually.
I guess there's a Dex entry for that.
Hang on. Pangoro Cerebi. I gotta look it up again. Nothing in X and Y. If it deduces, it's eager to tussle but kind-hearted toward its companions. Aw, that's sweet. Anyway, and in Sun, it boasts superb physical strength. Those who wish to become Pangoro's trainer have no choice but to converse with their fists. So wait, they actually have to fight a Pangoro with hand-to-hand combat?
Yep.
Pangoros are tusslers.
You don't mess with them. They're dark types.
Dark fighting.
Yeah, that's why they're.
I think Incineroar has pretty similar Dex entries. Let me take a look.
It's like deep down, it's a good boy for Incineroar.
Yeah. Okay. In Ultra Sun, for Incineroar, although it's rough-mannered and egotistical, it finds beating down unworthy opponents.
Boy. I told you, it's a good boy. Look at him. He's being a fair fighter. He's like Goku. Yeah, that would be a perfect Pokemon for Goku, I think.
What, Pangoro?
No, I mean Incineroar.
Oh, okay. I mean, I believe on the official website for Sun and Moon, they say that Incineroars were known to fling attacks that could even injure someone in the audience.
What a heel.
Yeah.
I mean, it was designed that way.
Yep. Let's see if I can find any Incineroar.
Remember when everyone hated Incineroar, which was kind of the point of a heal to
And now it's one of the most used Pokemon in
loves it.
VGC.
Yeah. So, how many years are you willing to bet that they'll keep holding tournaments for Sun and Moon?
Probably a while because yeah, it's gonna be some time before Sword and Shield get here.
Yeah.
Aww. Here's some bit of nice fan art of Incineroar being a good boy.
Oh
It
yeah,
is.
I know I've seen that
Oh,
one.
I remember this.
When it receives the aberration of young Pokemon and children, it may keep up its cold attitude on the outside, but in its heart of hearts, Incineroar is immensely happy. What a good, what a good. See,
I still remember. I still remember when Low Tier God fought an Incineroar and he got bitchy.
Okay, I'm done. Gentle Giant. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then he fights Low Tier God and just mops the floor with him.
Oh my-
Actually, if he actually fought a real Incineroar, Incineroar would probably want nothing to do with him because he's not strong.
Not with them chicken legs.
Well, that's something. I would love to tussle with Pangoro, but there's a small chance I will die. But honestly, if that's the case, then so be it.
That is a gamble I'm willing to take. Actually, no, Cassie, you know what I'm thinking of right now?
what?
Young Joseph goes up against a Pangoro. He's like, alright, I've got one last trick, all or nothing gambit, and they're getting ready to fight. Run for your life!
Oh my god, and the Tanker ends up all
Your
confused.
Pangoro's sitting there like, what the fuck?
I mean, Pangoro.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, no, you know what? Fuck it, I'm breaking this. Pokemon can only say their name, aims, and tradition. What the actual fuck just happened?
Oh,
Also,
god.
I'm one of those I'm one of those fanboys who prefers Pokemon to have animal sounds. Except Pikachu and Eevee, they're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pikachu and Eevee are fine, but everyone else, it's like, I prefer.
Yeah.
Generations.
Yeah, and I think Pokemon. Yeah, didn't Pokemon Origins do it too?
Yeah.
To a point.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they did do that.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
because I actually know like I definitely know that we had Mewtwo definitely sounded feral.
Yeah. Although another headcanon I have with Pokemon sounds is that, to me, because of their higher brain functions, psychic types should automatically be able to talk.
No, use their like minds to speak.
Yeah, I mean, as far as Pokemon like Gardevoir is concerned, I think they can talk using speech.
Yeah.
Or they would be able to, but actually there was a fan field survival guide sort of thing where if it was actually part of a biology report, and they said that some Gardevoir, or rather most Gardevoir, when they're learning to talk, they can only make short vocal sounds because their lungs are so small. But however amount of times that they speak depends on the Gardevoir itself. So like some Gardevoir may not be able to talk, may not be able to talk very much, but others might be more communicative.
Oh my god. I remember this.
Also, Jordan, I know someone who does Pokemon sounds with animals called K-Sound Kaiju.
I remember that channel.
Oh my god, I've actually just saw this. Whole scene with Kukui has an Incineroar.
Yep. No,
And
no.
so
You mean the masked royal?
I mean, Master Royal, yeah.
Oh yeah, the Master Royal. Totally not Kukui. I mean, he doesn't even look like him. I mean, even when he takes his mask off, he doesn't even look the slightest bit like Kukui. I mean, Kukui, who's that? Certainly not a Pokemon professor, and certainly not the guy standing before me. Wait.
He's just tapping his foot impatiently. He's like, "Are you done?"
Here it is. I found this. This is so cute. This little screenshot. Look at this thing. Aww.
Hey.
Ah.
Adult children. I love that thing. I love these type of things, okay? That's what I love about the anime. They do shit like this. Hey, I need to see clips of like Incineroar and Pokemon Sun in an anime.
I would love to take low tier god's salty tears to make ginger tea out it, and then sip away as I smile with great pleasure. You know what? Same.
Wouldn't that give you diarrhea or something?
You're
Because
right.
it came from low tier god.
I mean, you're right. That's a large amount of salt intake.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's cute too. Let me just get this image. It's really adorable. Okay. Look at this sad boy. Here's more to this. Look at this thing.
It's like, that's not Mask Royal.
Oh, wait a minute. Its flame belt is on the guy's legs. He should be dying. Okay, did they ever establish that Incineroar's flame belt is perpetual?
I think it's more like it kind of just it's a little bit on the warm side. Like it won't like unless you aggravate it or something.
But it's a belt made of fire!
Jordan, I present to you the episode where Ash was capable of riding a fucking ponytail without being burned.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Then again, I stopped watching the anime after the first one. And, like, I was a few episodes in, and then I was like, ooh, Zelda!
Zelda.
I love how it is in the anime. It is so cute. It's like use a good fire starter, my friend. Little Incineroar's a good fire starter.
Use. I honestly can't choose between it or Primarina, although I do love Intimidate on Incineroar as opposed to Liquid Voice on Primarina.
Yeah.
But that's because Intimidate's just a really good ability in general.
Indeed. And here's my Jinx getting ready to give it dry skin so he can fire off a double Intimidate.
Remember the Zelda cartoon? I try not to.
Oh my god.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Well,
Oh yeah, no, Jojo. If you see a guy named Dio, I call him Dio the slut.
Okie dokie, duly noted.
Yeah. You'll understand why I call him Dio the slut.
Indeed.
And I'm not wrong.
And then come part 3, where Jotaro punches through a woman's diamond heart teeth.
Yep. You'll understand.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Like, hey kid, you look poor. So you look poor. You wanna help? Wanna get a hand here? Ah, for God's sakes, Paul Marath.
Olive is still a treasure.
They warned you, dog.
Even as a yeah, he is a treasure. Even when he's a turtle.
Yeah,
Wait, he becomes a turtle?
you'll understand.
Yeah, part 5.
Oh.
He becomes Mr. President.
Yes.
Does he become a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
No, but the turtle has a stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that much I remember. Teenage Mutant Ninja President, Teenage Mutant Mr. President, Teenage Mutant Mr. President.
I actually made this joke constantly that the turtle is Jotaro's turtle. Just it ended up in Italy somehow. It's just there.
So
Like-
no, you see, it's like Koichi was calling Jotaro on the phone to talk to him about Giorno. It's like, so I found another stand user, and he looked like the guy that in your photo, but I wasn't able to get him. What happened? Well, he decided to run. What?
God fucking damn it.
It's like there is Joestar bloodline in him.
Yeah, there is. It's like, shit, I did this when I was like 17.
It's like, God damn it, Grandpa.
I wouldn't be surprised if she did. Bye.
How can Waylord breed with so much Pokemon it shouldn't be able to, but Nidoking and Nidoqueen gets the crap end of the stick and can't breed? Oh yeah, they can't breed together, can they?
Nope.
They can only breed with their pre-evolutions.
Even though it would make perfect sense for them to be able to breed with each other.
Hey, listen. We don't have time to make sense.
It's a little weird thing with Nidoking and Nidoqueen.
Oh, so you have time to design a new Pokemon, but you can't, like, make sense of certain Pokedex entries?
No.
Like, Vikavolt moving like a fortress when it's slow as fuck?
It's like, no, we can't. It takes too much time.
Vikavolt deserves better.
It's a bug.
An electric bug.
Then it gets squashed.
Well, fuck.
It gets squashed by all the things.
Well, then, by that logic, that means Caesar and Fortress get squashed by everything because they're bugs. And Volcarona.
Nope.
And it's also a bug.
Nope, they're different. They're too bulky.
Yeah, exactly.
They're bugs, though.
They're bulky bugs.
You said because Vikavolt was a bug, that means it gets squished.
Well,
No, it's bulky.
it's not a bulky bug.
Fuck, you're right.
Yep, sorry to break it to you.
But speaking of
no.
speaking of though, Jordan, there's actually gonna be, when rotation happens in TCG, there's gonna be a deck that's gonna get hit really hard because it'll no longer have access to Vikavolt.
Which one is that?
Rayquaza.
Oh, right. Oh yeah, you used that deck.
Well, I used to use it, but it's gonna get rotated out soon, and Rayquaza's not gonna be able to use Vikavolt anymore.
Awkward.
Which means that Rayquaza GX is actually going to be terrible.
Average Me says, "Who watches OK KO? Let's Be Heroes." I keep hearing about it. I
haven't
never
watched
really.
it.
Yeah, I never really. Actually, I don't really watch TV anymore, so I
Yeah.
couldn't really tell you. reason to watch.
Mm.
Yeah, I know it's Cartoon Network. And I believe it was also created by another Steven Universe producer.
Doesn't surprise me.
And the original voice for Gohan and young Goku voices KO.
Yeah.
Yep.
Does that mean Lythero gets to dunk him?
No, because KO is a good boy.
But he is also a Goku.
Wait, you... Hang on, let me rock behind the voice actors. Actors... Okay, KO. Okay, KO is voiced by Stephanie Nadolny. And, Nope, she still voices KO.
Who's your favorite and least favorite My Hero Academia character?
My favorite is Yaoyorozu, and least favorite Mineta. Fuck him.
Mine is Ashido, and my least favorite is Mineta.
My favorite is Ochaka, and my least favorite is... Sure, actually. I think I only dislike Bakugo and Endeavor. Because fuck those two.
I mean, Bakugo and Endeavor, mostly Bakugo, has some things I like about them. And apparently, Endeavor's going to get a redemption arc eventually.
Yeah, this season he's going to.
Yeah,
Mineta has none of those things.
Yeah.
No, it's just the fact that I kind of see like Mineta as more like comic relief. In a way, I don't really mind too much. It's just that I still can't forget Bakugo for literally telling someone to go and kill themselves
Yeah.
in the first episode. I'm like, yeah, no.
I mean, that's true, but the main thing about Bakugo is that he talks shit to look tough.
Yeah, still telling someone to kill themselves. Like,
It's
no thanks.
Mr. Tough Boy, that's him at work.
That's not to excuse it, of course. That's something you should never ever do.
Yeah, don't excuse it. I mean, people can like him, but I just don't really like Bakugo very much. I mean, I have started to grow on him, but even then I'm like,
I mean, if anything, I don't like him. I still don't really like him, but I understand where he's coming from now.
Yeah, I can understand a
I
little bit.
just wish that he's amazing in battle, but his attitude sucks.
Yeah, pretty much. Not someone I would want to talk to, personally.
Someone I don't want to be saved by.
Yeah, no.
I'd rather be saved by Uraraka and Deku, before I get saved by Bakugo.
I think
I mean, assuming he doesn't get nicer the older.
his temper needs to kind of be fixed. That's what character development is for.
Yeah. I mean, the nicest thing he's ever done was give Deku genuine advice.
Hey, he gave his boyfriend money.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
yeah,
right.
he did.
Yeah.
That's the only time he's nice to his boyfriend. His name is Kirishima. I'm not too sure they're gonna get together or not. I mean, will
They better get together.
Yeah, I hope so.
Let them be gay.
I mean, they kind of have some LGBT in there. That it could be possible.
Yeah.
All Might's LGBT.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he's bi.
Oh, I didn't know that. Was it? Oh, was it?
Brian can probably answer it better than I can.
There was a manga panel where the translation for it was a bit wonky, but some people believe that someone believed that the translation was supposed to be made to pretty much tell people that yeah, All Might is bi, and I believe it was then confirmed by Horikoshi himself that yeah, that is the case.
Oh, I see. Okay.
All Might really does love everyone.
That's good. That's good to hear. We need more bi rep.
Yeah. I love all of you citizens. Men, women, those who don't identify.
What about me, All Might? Do you love me?
Yeah, that's a no.
But All Might, I am here.
I still have this theory where All for One forcefully caused Tomura's quirk to go off. Like when he found him.
Yeah.
Because it makes so much sense.
He is that evil.
Worst things is people who are coming up with these issues only made them after E3.
Oh, the national decks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the Cuphead DLC trailer released today? I didn't see the trailer released today, but I did hear the news that it was going to be held off for a bit, which, I can understand.
My current homepage is riddled with videos about the Matsuda's decision for not having all the Pokemon Sword and Shield and is a mistake or bad mouth the game and more. Let it go, people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's like...
Honestly, one of my favorite memes, honestly, to come out of that, though, was like, your new Pokemon game is ready. Thanks, I've been dying for... Where's my Maractus? What? My Maractus? Don't tell me you forgot it, but you never even used Maractus. How am I supposed to play my Pokemon game without Maractus?
Wait, who's Maractus?
Oh my god, you proved their point!
Maractus was that one cactus Pokemon.
From Gen 5. It was a special attacker.
Oh, this thing. I forgot it existed.
Yeah, Maractus is adorable.
Cassie, I love you. Marry me.
No problem. Oh wait, it's only in the it only is in the desert resort.
Yeah, actually, a lot of Pokemon can be found in the desert resort.
And it has like a 10% catch rate. That is.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not that big. That's a pretty small catch rate.
Actually, you know what else you can find in the desert resort? Sigilif, aka Unova's best flyer.
Yep.
And best psychic type, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh.
Yeah, like it has great coverage, and it also has access to fly. Go figure. But unlike most of the other flying types, it doesn't have a weird gimmick, and its special attack stat and speed are really good.
I didn't even realize. I didn't realize that.
Well, I think it's because there's been so many Pokemon nowadays that not all of them are memorable. But yeah. Maractus in particular is one of those few Pokemon that not everyone really, remembers very well.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's in one area of one game of the entire series.
I remember I was like that with Saucebuck. Like I forgot that actually existed.
A lot of people don't seem to remember that Mothim existed. Like, guess what generation it's from?
Generation 4.
God damn it. Bad example.
Yeah, I mean, hello, you're with someone. You're talking to someone that actually plays Generation 4 and knows the Pokedex very well.
Oh, then that's a good point. Also curious question, where did the non-binary gender origin... Oh, okay. It didn't... Nor does have like big starting point. It's one of the orientations that you can, have. I think it's just one of the things that just happens.
It just happens in life.
Yeah, similar to lesbians or gay people.
Yeah, they just discover for themselves as they grow up.
But
Yeah,
by the
it's
way,
not-
Jordan,
Yeah.
in South Park: The Fractured Butthole, you actually can have instances where you can make your avatar character like non-binary.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
you'll have like these gender counselings with Mr. Makey, and he'll be like, oh, what kind of sexual orientation do you feel that you associate yourself with? And then it's like you'll answer like his questions, and your character like will fill out their character sheet to like fill out what gender they are, their sexuality, and then every single time you do so, you have rednecks who come to attack you because of your sexuality.
What?
I had a feeling it was going to make fun of that somehow.
Yeah, but don't worry, you beat up the rednecks.
Oh,
That's good.
so that's kind of a weird gray thing that they did. Like, they make it so that your character can be non-binary, but you also have to fight off, assholes.
Yeah, rednecks.
Yep, they should learn to be more open.
Kind of a double-edged sword, then.
I mean, it's also another thing too, where when you're in the middle of your character creation, you can change like the tone of their skin, and if you decide to go completely dark, Cartman will be like, if you choose this one, things will be a lot harder on you for life. Not combat though, but your life decisions will.
Oh my god. Did that actually affect in game?
Yeah, that's actually the game.
The
Oh,
hell?
So the darker you are, the harder your decisions will be?
More so like the darker your skin is, the more expensive it is to buy things, and the more fights you get into.
Oh my god.
They adjust for inflation? What the fuck?
This is South Park. They don't.
This
give
is why
a
I
shit.
don't like South Park. It's too offensive for my tastes.
And they
Yeah,
I
don't
know
give
it's the
a shit.
point. I know it's the point, but I can't stand it.
I'm
And
like,
and they don't give a shit.
I don't care. They just make fun of it. It's like, it's offensive humor. It's Bach humor.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, that kind of humor is, of course, a very acquired taste.
Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
subjective.
So yeah.
To me,
That's
so
understandable.
maybe that's why.
Yeah. That's fair.
Well, okay, I care about others as long as I know they didn't hurt.
Yeah. Which is why he doesn't care. Which is why he doesn't care for Cartman, which you honestly shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cartman's not a good guy.
Yeah.
I remember one clip when Cartman was trying to pick a fight with one of his friends, and then they just pap him once, and then he started crying.
Fucking bitch.
That's what you get for trying to start a fight. Yeah, whatever, like, Cartman's a total asshole, and whatever happens to him, he kind of gets comeuppance.
Yeah, and
Like
okay,
Blue from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
yeah, actually,
Actually, that's another character I hate.
Actually, Cassie, in the Fractured Butthole, he actually does make up your avatar's superhero backstory.
What?
And he says that like he makes for your character's backstory that that the big tragedy that set you on to becoming the hero that you were was that you walk into your parents' into your parents' room, and you saw right there before you that your dad fucked your mom. And like even like Kyle's just looking at him, he's like, Cartman, you fucking idiot.
Oh, shit. Oh my god.
Okay, I just got reminded of something that I retweeted. It's like a video titled, I just found out what sex is. Crying is
Oh my god.
I remember the episode they apologized for making fun of climate change, to which Man Bear Pig murdered Satan.
Yeah, that was a
I'm
thing.
sorry, average Jamie. What?
That was an episode. Satan is killed by Man Bear Pig.
That was a great episode.
Does Man Bear Pig have an appearance?
Yes.
Man Bear Pig.
It's actually
There we go.
kind of terrifying.
Ah! Found him.
What do you think of him?
He's beautiful. I love him.
Give him a hug.
Yeah.
Who is flesh? Or maybe I just suddenly remembered that one moment from Akira.
Oh god, I think I remember watching that scene when I was really little. It was such a good movie.
I never saw it, but one day I would like to see it.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I hope you enjoy it. I mean, that's why I'm not so fucked up with certain grotesque scenes. But when they swallow like mud or crap or something, I'm like, ugh.
Ah.
Like when they actually like swallow shit in their mouth, I'm like, ew. Ew. Don't do that. That's nasty. I think that's why Seko may be a little bit more uncomfortable than he should.
We should probably show that movie to anyone who says that cartoons only for kids.
Yeah.
Actually,
And like, oh no.
actually, Jordan, I got a clip from the Cowboy Bebop movie I kind of want to show you.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's see.
Also, when Satan entered to fight Man Bear Pig, they spoofed the fight in Incredible Hulk when Hulk showed up roaring before charging to Abomination.
Yeah, that was the parody they were going for.
Oh, I know this scene. Oh, this is also one of the first animes that Steve Bloom and Jennifer Hale ever voiced.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like really tired right now, God.
Oh.
So like, let's see.
Hey, Cassie.
You? Aw, thank you.
Love you.
Love you too. Okay, I'm gonna check the Tumblr out. See how that is.
And the port is still not there.
Wait. Oh my god. Yep. Oh my god. So I kind of looked up to see how my fan art was doing, and yeah, I was kind of expecting someone of that shipper group to favorite it. I'm like, yay.
I love a woman that can kick my ass. Same. And now everyone knows what my fast. Anyway.
Yeah.
I actually remember watching this video by Imrichu of like childhood crushes with the guys and girls. The girl crushes were like hilarious because like basically they were talking about their crushes, like the guys were talking about their crushes, and it's like I haven't watched it. And I'm like, I was just like, wow, I watched more than her.
But hey, Cassie, you heard Jordan. Go kick his ass.
What?
What?
But she's yours.
But you said you do like a woman that can kick your ass.
But not when she's already taken, you silly.
Oh, so she's supposed to kick my ass.
Wait, what?
Head explodes.
Okay.
Can't believe I'm gonna get beaten up by Uraraka.
I mean, Uraraka can throw some mean punches.
But
Yep.
she's gonna beat up Deku.
No. Video that just stops work.
Okay, well, you know what, guys? Deku and Uraraka are now canon because me and Cassie are a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, they are the real life versions of Deku and Uraraka, even though they're American.
I'm Canadian.
Yeah, Cassie's Canadian.
Oh, doesn't Canada count as a United State?
No.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah. The more you know.
Fool. Oh my god.
Cassie's sitting there, it's like, I can't believe the audacity of this man to actually call me American.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Try to be, but sometimes I fuck up like this. A testament meaning that I have to work harder.
Exactly.
Go beyond.
I don't just want to be a good person. I want to excel.
You want to go beyond. Plus
I want
ultra.
to be the greatest hero in the world. I want to be like you. So I'll keep on trying until I've got what it takes to do that.
And then you just see Skinny All Might.
Yeah. Oh my god. There's this baby, and like she's not taking the police officer seriously. Outrageous. It's a baby.
Malik Perry. Sarcastic unpopular opinions. MHA sucks, Mineta is cool, Mithra is best character in all the Zima Chronicle series. Die.
He doesn't even spell Minetta's name right.
Yeah. He doesn't even spell Minetta's name right.
That's honestly the funniest thing.
I can't even spell my name right.
Because you suck that much, you little fucking turd. That sounds like that's the way like you spell Bayonetta's name.
I thought I read Mothra, not gonna lie. Yeah, no, Mithra is pretty ugly. And what's that sword doing on my chin?
Jordan, I know you.
Oh, hi, Mithra.
I know you don't like her, but I have to disagree. She is not ugly.
Yeah,
No.
she's really not. I just like fucking with Mithra.
Yeah, and then you say Bayonetta. I was like, why do I really picture Bayonetta's head on Bayonetta's?
No, you see what Bayonetta does is that she fucking straps Mineta into a chair where he's forced to hear her and Jean make out in the other room. He doesn't get to see it, but that's the torture. He wants to see it, but he's not allowed.
Oh god.
I bet you wish you were having this, don't you, love?
I
Really
don't know
sucks,
how to write their name. You don't want to, Malik.
Yeah, the character's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And okay, this is kind of a me thing when it comes to Xenoblade. Everyone keeps talking about Xenoblade 2, and they don't even make any mention to the first or X. They're both really good games. In fact, they all are. It's how they and it makes me sad.
I think it's just probably because Xenoblade 2 is kind of easier to access.
I guess. Which is why I hope Monolith Soft makes re-releases for both the first game and X. Possibly an HD remaster of Xenoblade 1, but that's also the guy who loves his favorite game of all time talking.
Well, I mean, hey, you know, I'm a guy who's really upset when they ended up not being able to meet it on their when Namco weren't able to meet up on their goal to make a remake of Klonoa 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah,
sad.
'cause
I'm sure Xenoblade Chronicles is wonderful. Well, in that case, you should head over to my channel on Haywire Jordan and watch my Let's Play.
You should. He's a good boy.
Yeah.
Every stream I've been.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna plug your channel in the stream chat.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna plug your channel.
Oh, Brian, you don't have to.
I'm doing it. You can't stop me.
Brian.
You can't.
Brian.
You can't stop me.
Brian. Brian. Give me a hug, you fucking beautiful man.
There we go. I did it.
There you go. You're getting the plugins.
Yep. Go
Plug
subscribe.
it in. Plug it in.
Go subscribe to
There
his
we-
channel, and tell Jordan that he's very beautiful.
Even if you
Oh.
can't see my face.
Oh, got any OTPs in My Hero Academia?
Deku and Uraraka is one.
Honestly,
Isocha.
yeah, my favorite, honestly, is Todoroki and Yaoyorozu.
Yeah. Also like Jiro and
Kaminari.
Kaminari, yeah. Those two.
Yeah.
Yeah, those two are cute.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm also okay with Jiro and Yaoyorozu. Like, just punk
Yeah.
rock bitch going out with her rich queen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's pretty cool too. I'm alright with
Yeah.
it.
And
For
you
what
And,
little we saw of them, they do have a slightly good rapport with each other.
Yeah, and the other thing too is, like, almost every scene with either of them, they're together.
They
Yeah.
are. So, like, is there something going on behind the scenes that Horikoshi's not telling us, or?
And then there's also Bakushima. I'm okay with this.
Bakushima.
I am
I'm
more than okay with that. Like, I may not like Bakugo very much, but I do agree that he was made for Kirishima.
Yes.
Yo, can we get Aizawa and Miss Joke in the chat?
The season, Sawa must accept Miss Joke's request for a date.
Yes.
Please. She has to give her a date.
If you don't, she'll go out with Bakugo.
That's fucked up.
No.
I still,
Wait, Bakugo! I should have him go on a date with me. He's 16.
Oh God. Oh, actually, there's like, I remember there was like, let's see. I'm trying to remember the thing about this one. It's what was it? His name? Ah, fuck.
we need.
Describe them.
No, it's like I remember there was like, I can't remember the name. Shit.
Well,
can you
what do
describe
they
the
look
character?
like?
I think when it came to JoJo, I think like out of all the ships I had for that one, because I don't really ship a lot. I don't know why.
Hmm.
That one was like, okay, cool. Maybe it's that whole scene where it's like there was this one scene that I really thought was like hilarious.
Hey,
You know what scene I'm talking about?
Cassie, you want to know the ultimate JoJo ship? I ship Yoshikage Kira in an ambulance truck.
Oh yeah, yeah. He really got ran over. It lived in red, black, and blue.
But
I just
also,
realized I didn't add today's part into the playlist. Oops.
yeah, but by the way, Cassie, I did show Jordan that one English dub of Yoshikage Kira getting censored.
I'm like still so pissed about it. It's like, why would you censor that?
And look at that! You're already up to 27 subscribers, Jordan.
Oh, cool.
Yay!
I'm just like, why would you censor that?
I thought it was funnier that it was censored.
I still remember.
I'm glad to see Realm is a man of culture as well.
I still remember like the dub for that is like, it just. I still remember Joel's like video of when he was dubbing the duet comic.
Yes.
They were some of the best things ever. Also, people said I get apparently really unfair when it the Part 5's translation, which I'm like, here's the difference. I found a Part 4's translation to be a lot more funnier.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Just a Part 5 for me, like Part 5's plot is really stupid. I'm like, yeah, as I said, it's probably the weakest part for me. I just didn't like Part 5 as much. Part 4 was just like,
I don't know if I'd say that it was weaker, because mainly because I think the symbolism behind it is like where it really shines, because it's like the idea behind it is that every single member of the gang, like they're moving on, like they're moving on from their past, from who they were in the past, compared to Diablo, who's constantly trying to run away from it instead of facing it.
I can see why, but it's like, I don't know. I just didn't really like it as much. I think it's more like, does every character need a sad backstory?
I mean, given that the country's practically run by the mafia, it's like you're going to have those kind of things. But at the same time, I can understand that, because Part 5 is definitely a much different JoJo.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
like-
also because like, and plus I noticed the fact that that almost in every part, a certain character doesn't really have a sad backstory. Arena didn't have one.
No, Arena did have one. It was called Kissing.
Koi.
Called Kissing Dio.
Koi just didn't have one. So it's like, what happened there? I actually thought that Mista would be the one with the more like, really more hilarious backstory than the sad one.
Yeah.
Because it's Mista.
Yeah. But yeah, like I know I've talked to Danny a lot about it, but like she's definitely like said things like, she can understand why there may be some people who don't like it, because compared to like all the other parts, like Part 5 is like the darkest.
Yeah, and I think it's also because it feels the least connected to the other parts, and also because like I think they never really addressed the whole, Journal being the son of Dio and Jonathan. That's kind of like, yeah, he should not be existing right now. I'm like,
watch my hair turn from black to blonde.
Yeah, diet, or did it just do a reverse where it's like, instead of getting like darker as you age, it gets lighter. Yeah, Journo, you're a weird little boy. And also, I just found out that Journo's actually 15.
Oh, of course.
He's the youngest JoJo.
And apparently
So,
the
yeah,
most hardcore.
Yeah. I'm still saying he's a little boy. He's just being a tryhard. He's being extra. You're saying he's a hardcore?
No, it's
Hello?
no. I mean, hey, considering the number of times he's fucking ripped his own hands off.
Yeah, have you seen Jolene Cujo?
I mean, that doesn't mean that Orno doesn't do anything hardcore. And besides, Jolene is expected to be hardcore. She is Jotaro's daughter. She has a legacy to live up to.
Yeah. And apparently she gets really aggressive, apparently. Like, apparently she can rip off, like, dudes' fingers and stuff like, oh, wow, that's damn, girl. I was kind of expecting a Deary. But I gotta tell, I'm gonna have a lot of fun with Jolie. Kind of comes on screen.
Yeah. I actually know a friend of mine at the card shop I go to. He says that Jolene is his favorite.
Oh, yeah. Because, like, from what I've read, apparently, I think she's the actual definition of what I would call a strong female character.
Yeah. Well, Part 6 has a lot of female characters, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
I mean, I'm someone who is a filthy anime only watcher.
Yeah.
Only reason I know anything that goes on in part 7 is because the plot synopsis is just literally a meme.
And then there's also part 6 is Big Bad, which I'm like, fucking shit, oh my god, this guy's gonna be a huge fucking meme.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
You know what? I'd like to spread another meme. Go subscribe to Haywire Jordan's channel if you've not.
Are you saying he's a meme?
No, I'm gonna make subscribe Ivy to his channel a meme because everyone should.
Oh, here it is. I'm glad to see Rome is a man of culture as well.
Oh yeah, Jordan read that one before he went BRB.
Oh yeah. I didn't really read it. I was like, oh. But yeah, like.
So I just go to Twitter 1 second and I find an image of May from Overwatch, and Jesus Christ, her rack is huge.
What? Let me see.
Here, I'll get it for you. Like, Jesus Christ, this girl be thick.
May from Overwatch?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, she is thick.
I kind of want to hug her.
She seems cute.
May is adorable.
Yeah. So let's see, I'm just... Yeah, I've seen a couple about the girls in part 6, and I'm like... to make it tell me to like her. She seems like a big sis, and I like that. Just wish people pay more attention to her. She seems amazing.
Oh god, somebody made an image of what Piranha Plant would look like if you made him toothless.
What?
That
seems terrible.
This is a cursed image.
So if he was toothless? Oh. That just looks... Damn. I felt so sorry for the thing. It can't eat anymore.
Yeah, that is a cursed image.
Poor thing. Give back its teeth.
how's it supposed to bite?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think we kind of came up with a couple headcanons for Giorno. It's like he's actually the shortest of all the JoJos in each part.
Yeah.
Just as long as like, I mean, I've heard apparently that part 7, part 8 JoJos don't have actual canon heights, but I like to think they're above 5'8". I mean, above Giorno's height. He's a little boy.
Okay. Speaking of, I just found a
I'm back. And I forgot I ordered Chrono Trigger.
Oh.
I
have it with me now.
By the way, I posted a thick May in our chat and a cursed image.
Okay, thick May is cute. And Piranha Plant with no teeth.
Yep.
Where's the uvula?
I guess they also took that out.
He can't eat. That's a sad day. There's no teeth.
Oh.
There's some shiny teeth on him.
Shiny teeth that sparkle, just like the stars in space.
I remember that. It's like, give him back his teeth. He needs...
Cassie, I just saw this thing you retweeted. I love it. Dog.exe has stopped working.
Yeah, poor doggo.
It's like, fuck. No, it looks like it no clips to the floor.
Okay.
It looks like it no clips.
Yeah, that's why.
What happened to grass? Dog for sure.
Also, Cassie, this is a Twitter page I think you would appreciate.
I will follow this Twitter page.
Every single day they post another picture of Uraraka.
Nice. Oh, there's this scene
Yep.
when she was taking off her shirt.
Yep. Also, Jordan, you gained one more subscriber.
Ooh, thanks.
Because I'm telling people we're gonna make it a meme where people subscribe to your channel.
Yep.
It's a meme to subscribe to me? So you guys aren't subscribing to me because you want to see my content?
No, that's the reason they are. But I am making it so that way, it's like, oh, you want to be part of the cool kids. You want to see the cool stuff. Subscribe to this man's channel.
Oh, you see the video. Nice.
Thanks.
I can't believe.
Jordan is a good boy and he deserves the subs.
Oh my god.
Okay, so whenever I get a break, I should definitely play Chrono Trigger sometime.
Just so you know, that game has multiple endings.
Yeah.
I know it does. In fact, I'm a little intimidated to play Chrono Trigger because it has so many endings. So I'm debating whether or not to just play for myself, and if I fuck up, oh well, or what it does.
Yeah. Well, honestly, that's what you should be doing the first time you play a game. You should just play it normally, and then it's like, okay, this next run, I'm gonna do something different with it.
Yeah, but at the same time, I want all of my characters to succeed.
Right, but it's like,
And actually, one thing I noticed about Chrono Trigger, sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah, it's good.
One thing I noticed about Chrono Trigger through Chugga's Let's Play, you can go ahead and fight the final boss right away if you want to. It's like Breath of the Wild in that respect.
Yep.
Oh my god.
It's like you're gonna be in for the fight of your life if you want, but, you know, you can do that.
What are you hoping the last two mystery DLC fighters in Ultimate to be?
Want Dante? I know, I'm crazy, she's already in the game as a spirit, but I want her to be a fighter. But on the likely chance she's not going to get in, I would like to see Travis Touchdown, and since I brought up Chrono Trigger, even though it's unlikely as well, Chrono would be a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, like, you know, it was kind of a miracle that we got Cloud, you know, it was also like a big it was also a big shock when it's like, oh, hey, we actually are getting Dragon Quest.
Yeah.
Because, although, to be fair, Dragon Quest is not completely owned by Square.
Oh, it's not?
No, it is owned by the Enix side of Square.
I see. So wait a minute, Square Enix is divided into two groups?
Yeah. Because, do remember, like, they were originally known as Square Enix, but then, like, later on, like, they started adopting the name Squaresoft.
Huh, okay.
Speaking of Breath of the Wild, screw Guardians.
Agreed.
Screw Guardians? Better shoot you then.
Ugh. Okay, that's a bit of an inside joke for when Brian and I both played Breath of the Wild, where, whenever we found a Guardian, and whenever they're chasing us,
You just become a sociopath.
yeah, like, Guardians will find every reason to shoot you. It's like, wait a minute, you're riding on a horse? Better shoot you then.
Yeah.
Or, wait a minute, you don't like how I shoot you? Better shoot you then. Or, wait a minute.
You just blinked. Better shoot you then.
I didn't shoot you? Better shoot you then.
Wait a minute, you already said that.
Wait, I did? Better shoot you then.
Oh, god damn it. Damn it, God, better shoot you then. I got you the first time.
Wait a minute, don't you serve Ganon?
Better shoot you then. Fuck this. Ow!
Reflects their shield.
I don't hate you. Curse my need to constantly make rocks so super detailed. And the worst part is, I only get worse with it in later books. It's like I want my rocks to look good.
Oh, Synth Mav is here.
Oh, hey, Mav.
Yo, Realm, it's been a while, man. How are you doing?
Doing good. I am drawing my Chinese mango comics with my girlfriend Cassie and my best bro Jordan.
Hello.
Cassie is
Malik
super...
says, also, Russell was indifferent of Zelda being playable in the sequel because of previous games. Doesn't matter. She should be playable.
You know what? Russell says a lot of things.
It's like, okay, Breath of the Wild is, well, they described it as breaking...
Yeah, like, you know, it's taken like a lot of different turns from previous Zelda games. Like they even brought back voice acting, and seeing on top of that too, it's like, yeah, her previous games, like, you know, she in the previous games she's like relegated to a different role, but like that's only in the context of that game.
Not to mention, Zelda has all that power stored within her, and she can't use it because of some stupid tradition of being kidnapped.
Hell, even in Breath of the Wild, I can't even say she was even kidnapped. She willingly went to face Ganon.
Yeah, that shows agency that other Zeldas just never had. Well, Tetra is kind of a weird situation because she is proactive, but when she becomes Zelda, she...
And you see, that's why I love Breath of the Wild Zelda the most.
Yeah. And Skyward Sword Zelda was kind of in a similar boat, where she had her own adventure to go on. In fact, we saw it during the ending credits. She didn't really fight anyone. She was just praying to different locations and regaining her memories when she was Hylia. But she still had her own layer of importance.
Yeah.
It's just a shame that she gets kidnapped towards the end.
Yeah, you know, again, it's just, you know, it all comes down to the context of what the Zelda game is having, and it's like what Breath of the Wild 2 seems to be building up to. We may have a case where we could have a playable Zelda because
actually,
it works with
we
the
didn't
context.
see Link very much in that trailer, did we?
No, it was mostly just Zelda.
Yeah.
It's like, finally, The Legend of Zelda makes sense. I mean, they did describe Breath of the Wild being extremely far in the timeline. Maybe something happens to Link and Zelda is the main character. Or she's playable and Link just going through some weird shit. I mean, we did see his arm glow.
Or the other thing that that I feel like not too many people are talking about, possible co-op.
Co-op in Breath of the Wild sounds amazing.
Yeah, like player one is like Link and the other one is Zelda.
Love the hydrated Ganon memes, especially the All Might one. All Might one. I didn't see that one.
I am here.
I...
Yep.
Which, by the way, SynthMav, if something that I have also been encouraging people to do in this chat is to subscribe to my friend Jordan's YouTube channel because he is making a great Let's
What?
Play on there.
Thank you, but what?
You deserve it.
Okay.
I will aggressively love you if you say that you don't deserve it.
Okay.
And Cassie will capture every Espeon in existence if you do.
What?
Yes. Yes.
No. But Espeon is my favorite Pokemon. You can't do that.
I can and I will.
No.
I will capture
No.
every. Why not?
Because I love Espeon.
Yes, so I'll still capture it.
Wait, 30th? Already?
You're welcome, Jordan.
Hey, you didn't realize it was the 30th?
No, he has 30 subscribers now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, no, it's July 2nd now.
Oh.
Which means it's getting closer to my birthday.
Oh. Yay.
Yeah, which by the way, I will have the entire week off from work for.
Oh sweet.
Yay!
So possible birthday streams.
Yeah. Let's hope I can make it. When's your birthday?
July 30th.
Okay. So, 18 days away.
Well, 28 days.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That's 28 days away.
Yeah, you said 18.
I fail at math!
You know what? Fuck math.
Okay, yeah. I'm... Funny thing, I'm terrible with math, yet I got an A for both my courses in college. I don't know how. I really don't.
Well, I mean, I did pretty well in my math course in college too, but that's mainly just because it was like such a super easy math class. Like, we didn't even have to try in the homework.
One of them was an online course, and I don't know. Like, I had help with it, but even then, I don't know how I got an A.
Yeah. But like fucking the math course that I actually took was that my teacher like fully understood like people don't like math classes and whatnot, like it's really stressful and torturous for them at moments. So it's like, so she's like, she doesn't really care so much about like work. She doesn't care too much with like work shown or whatever. If you just have the answer correct on your paper, she just counts it.
Okay.
And you know, she even says too, you know, like she even says too, like if you really do get that stuff, there's just answers in the back of the book.
Okay, so Malik asks, "Do you want to Switch for your birthday? I'll give 2 games along with it."
I would love a Switch for my birthday.
Yeah, and for SynthMav, oh hey Realm, do you like Ben 10?
Me, it's really weird for me to talk about with Ben 10 because like I do love Ben 10. Like I like the original one. Ben 10 Alien Force, while not as good, is still really nice. I don't like what they've been doing with it nowadays.
Yeah, the reboot's a little, it's a little meh.
Yeah, the reboot's a bit of a hit and miss, and then the Teen Titans Go version of Ben 10, just why?
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, there's one that I like to call the Teen Titans Go version of Ben 10 because it's literally what it is.
I don't think I ever saw that one.
Good, you don't want to.
Well, now you got me curious.
Oh god damn it! I was trying to protect you.
Ben 10 2019?
Oh, what good news about the reboot?
Oh my god, there's this comic with Jotaro.
Season 2 and 3 improved.
I
What
came across. Huh.
2 games do I want? Well, I know one of them's obviously got to be Smash.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
Okay.
BJ's not going to leave me the fuck alone until that happens.
Yeah.
But,
What's another good game you would really like, Brian? He'd probably want Breath of the Wild again, because you did play it at one point.
well, I still have it on the Wii U, because I still have it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't given it
Okay.
away, because, like, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't probably get it for the Switch just because I already have it for the Wii U, and I already have all the DLC stuff on there.
Yeah, me too.
Actually, I came across this really cute comic.
Actually, you
Uh,
know what? I might think Xenoblade 2.
Xenoblade 2? Yeah.
Yeah, just because I want to see my Nia. She is a precious cat girl.
Yeah. Here it is.
Yeah, I guess I'll probably just send you like my mailing information later. Yeah, just definitely like hit me up on Discord whenever. Oh my! I just read that.
Sunscreen, you simpleton.
Are you kidding me?
That was the best.
I am retweeting this right now.
Yes, do it. I gotta retweet this as well. This is beautiful.
Dio stand name sunscreen.
Do it.
It's like I'd imagine like Joseph or Jonathan looking at it as like, what kind of hormone crap is this? It's called sunscreen, you dipshits.
Of course. And the worst part is he has Jonathan's body. Like, I seriously gotta do that comic where it's like Jurno's just because he's 1/3 vampire, he basically has like really bad skin and cannot handle the sun very well.
Actually, you know what, Malik?
Brian,
Yeah, Malik. I know.
sorry.
I can actually find you on Discord because I believe you're in BJ's group. I can probably find you through there.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
Kirby. No, Kitty made Kirby swear.
Oh, I know about that. I know about that video.
Why?
That's the first time I heard of it.
Yeah, I've seen
If I heard
that.
of it, I mean heard it.
Yeah, I've seen that video. Actually, you know what? I think I'll make this simpler for. And you know what? I think this will be a favor I'll also be doing for the chat here.
Hmm?
What's up?
I just I was gonna put my Discord in the chat, but like I'm not finding the serial numbers for it.
Oh, are you trying to link them to this chat?
No, I'm trying to get them my Discord so they can invite me.
Oh, okay.
No, oh hey, we got some more people jumping and talking in the streams.
Hang on. Let me go on mobile and
Yeah, because I know I can do it easily on mobile.
Okay, so are you trying to add Malik, or are you trying to get your own?
No, I'm just trying to find my number so I can put my name
Okay.
and the hashtag number in the chat, and that way anyone in this stream can just add me.
Okay, so what you need to do is go to the
oh wait,
gear
no,
icon.
no, never mind. Mav did it for me.
All right,
Yeah, thanks, Mav.
shows you how useful I am.
Hey,
I'm
you are
kidding.
very useful. I love you. Get over here. I'm hugging you.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
You're hugging me kind of tight.
And
Okay.
and Cassie will hug you too.
Yeah.
I've been trying to find an artist that could draw my little doggo. Oh.
Dustin Smith, Romors, what's your opinion on?
all I gotta say about that is, fat people are not gross.
They're not.
Morbid obesity is an issue, but that's more so an issue of an actual health problem, and not so much the fact that they're fat.
This username is really hard to say. BKlutzBX. I've been trying to find an artist that could draw my little doggo. Do you think you could do it?
Considering how often I tend to swamp myself with other art projects on top of, well, this manga that I'm working on, probably not. Like, that's also kind of the reason why I don't really do commission work, just because I just swamp myself with so much work already, I never get to them. So, yeah, sorry about that.
Okay, how's Legend of Grimrock 2 doing? Because, I bought Legend of Grimrock 2 last night, seeing as it was on sale. But before the end of the day, or at least before I go to bed later, I would like to play a little bit of it. So right now I'm just installing it.
Alright.
Hopefully I can window the game so I can still chat with you.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with it. I just got a problem with the encouragement to eating habits and risking diabetes and death. I mean, I can understand that.
Totally agree.
Yeah. Do not let people get moited over health.
Yeah, like, okay, it's one thing to encourage people for bad habits, but it's another thing for people to allow people to feel comfortable with their own bodies.
Yeah.
Those are two completely different things.
Yeah. Like, you know, like if you like see yourself as like, you know, oh, I'm like a bit chubby or like I'm a bit fat, you know, I'm not gonna mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because you want to know something? Yaoyorozu from My Hero Academia in the manga is a bit chubby, and she is a beautiful queen.
Yeah, and there's also an in-universe reason for her being chubby, because she has to use the lipids in her body to generate her quirk. And that's why she eats so many fatty foods, so she can build up those lipids.
Yeah.
But even without that in mind, do not enable a person that's obese to eat more. Yeah, enable them to better themselves by exercising.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I found this one tweet that's actually hilarious.
Yeah. It's
called, okay, it says, all Gemini's are bad, and it says false. And then it comes to, like, Josuke's wiki. And it says he's a Gemini. And then there's a retweet saying, he burned down a man's house. That man burned his own house down. Josuke was just there.
It's like, that doesn't prove anything. That's like saying, oh, I was at the supermarket at the same time as a murderer. Guess that means I'm a murderer too.
I mean, it's funny though, because like we were talking about like forcing people in like eating habits, because it's funny because like I could eat like as much as I want, but I swear to God, it's like I just can never gain weight.
Yeah, that might be because your metabolism's extremely high.
It's like, I just ate like 3 cereal boxes. Why am I not fat?
Like, I could eat an entire pizza box by myself.
I mean, I've done that.
I have done that multiple times.
Yeah, I've done that too once.
Hang on, I'm gonna put Chrono Trigger on the shelf.
Yeah.
Okay, it's on the shelf now.
Okay.
Actually, I wonder if Grimrock can work with a control.
you guys think of this page so far?
Let's see.
Hang on. Give it a second.
Yeah, to see. It's looking pretty good so far.
Wait, looks like you're finally getting a Switch, Brian. Happy early birthday! Wait a minute, you're getting it now?
Wait, you're said. I mean, thanks. That's
Ooh, nice.
that's unexpected, but thanks. Finally, BJ will stop harassing me.
And now I
Yay!
can finally get beaten up by you.
No, you're gonna kick my ass. Trust me.
What? No.
Yeah, you're gonna kick my
You're
ass.
the tournament player.
Yes, but you know what? You've owned the game longer. Therefore, by proxy, you will be better.
No, because I choke whenever I fight someone online.
You know what? Everybody chokes. You put your hands around your neck, you choke yourself. Everyone can do it.
Wait, what? That's not the kind of joke I meant. Also, your page looks good, by the way.
Thank you. But yeah, thank you so much, Malik. Like you are such a generous guy. You're such a generous guy. We don't deserve you.
Actually, Brian, since he did that, after my next paycheck, I'm buying you a GameCube.
Oh no, you don't need to. I got my own.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, dude, I still have my GameCube adapter.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't need to do anything.
Yeah, no, you don't need to. You know what you can do?
But
You can be alive. All right. Anyways, so yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream off here because we got quite a bit of progress here. We had a bit of an awkward moment when starting the stream, but
Yep.
yeah.
God, I still feel so fucking stupid.
It's okay.
It's okay.
But yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for joining, you guys. And Malik, again, thank you so much for just being such a generous person. Like you did not need to go out of your way to do any of this, but like I'm appreciative of it anyway.
And thanks all of you guys for subscribing to my channel, even though you didn't really have to.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
It was a law. I passed it.
Yeah,
Okay.
he deserves it.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys another time.
See ya.
Bye.